They also released the trailer for the next Indiana Jones movie. Chris Demm and I think it has a dumb name. Indiana Jones and the Dial of Destiny.
Oof. Which I mean, we knew that the movie was coming out years ago.
Yes.
And the trailer looks, okay, there's Nazis in Nazi uniforms. There's Harrison Ford. There's a hat. There's a whip.
Well,
there's a car chase.
This is the trailer.
I don't believe in magic, but a few times in my life, I've seen things I can't explain. And I've come to believe it's not so much what you believe, it's how hard you believe it.
That music gives me chills, though, I have to say. Am I going to be in the theater in June?
No. I'll tell you.
Next question. The Dial of Destiny. What? They better explain that.
It sounds like a bad game show or something, doesn't it?
Yeah,
well, video game.
Or one of those. It's probably like more an homage to one of those goofball 1950s serials. That Spielberg and Lucas were so fond of.
Yes.
That's really what it sounds
I bet you're
like.
right.
It seems to have, to me, a time hop aspect of things. So I think that may play a role in it, too. Also, the big thing to come out was everyone was freeze-framing the young Harrison Ford shot.
What do you think?
I thought it looked really good.
He said, and we mentioned this a week ago, Harrison Ford said the technology is so good now, he really does look young. They've it's a flashback, and they made him digitally look young, and he said it looked perfect. But Chris Demm said, what else is he going to say? Which is so true.
Yeah.
You thought it looked good?
I thought it looked good. I have a feeling this is going to be one of those old Harrison meets, 30 years ago Harrison, and that's why I think there's a time travel aspect to things.
Oh, that's interesting.
Because I do notice some more Nazis in it.
Plenty of Nazis.
I don't like that. I don't like time travel. That's unrealistic. Yeah. That's unrealistic.
Well, and to me, it's all set up.
You have a man running from a boulder and that kind of thing. That can happen.
He sets it up right there. I don't believe in magic.
The face is melting off.
Yeah.
And that kind of
so I think it's all set up for that.
That's too far. You cannot travel.
That's it.
Time.
I'm not going to the theater.
I will not. Now, speaking of looking younger, I showed Chris Demm this. You Google a side-by-side picture of Simon Cowell from what he used to look like. He was spotted last week at the Nickelodeon Kids' Choice Awards, and he said to the kids, I've done too much with Botox. I've Botoxed too much.
He said that to the children?
To the children, yeah. He said to the kids.
Why?
They were saying,
I've made a terrible mistake, children. Don't do what I've done.
Freakish man. This happened on Sunday, and he said, I've done so many fillers and so much Botox, I look like something out of a horror film. And he's right. He looks completely different. His teeth...
I didn't recognize his face. His face does not look like the same face.
That's right. And
it looks like he's lost a little weight, perhaps.
Yes.
But other than that...
He looks like some kind of a movie monster where he's got a smaller head than he used to have.
Almost deformed.
Yes, that's exactly right. And he said, if I had it to do over again, I would do less Botoxing, fewer fillers. I wouldn't mess with my face like
most people don't. Most people can't pull back.
Well, it's like an addiction. We talked about it a few days ago. Are you seeing him, Biggie?
Yeah. I don't really know what to say.
It's a bad. It really does.
I've seen some things in my life.
It looks... It's bad. It really is. He looks awful.
It's just... It's like he just decided to stop. I got to stop doing it.
I know.
This is I would say this is a very cautionary tale.
I would too.
Of this could be you if you have to stop.
He looks really shiny, and he has no wrinkles. His forehead is completely smooth.
Just smooth and glossy, greasy, glossy.
But he's got a beard too, which doesn't help.
Is it dyed? His beard, do you think?
Might be.
Because is he my age?
Yeah.
I'm not sure how. But you're right. He has speckles of gray in his beard, but now he doesn't. And, I find, and I have people I know that have gone bald, and when they grow their beard, it's gray, and it makes them look a lot older. And in fact, I had to grow a beard once for a video project.
I remember.
And it was salt and pepper, speckled with gray.
It's always surprising when you see how much gray's in your whiskers.
Right. So I keep it shaved now. I wouldn't grow a beard for that reason. I've been blessed with brown hair and very little gray hair so far. Now
some in the room
have challenged that.
Some in the program, some not in this room would dispute
that. And you talk about winding me up. When Dave Aiken says I get my hair color out of a bottle, I say you stop it right there. You hold it right there.
No, I shampoo it in once or twice a week.
I'm not even going to dignify it. The other time travel thing here, I guess this is what's old is new again. Pepsi is coming out with a new product, a new, well, I'll say cocktail, a new drink for this holiday season. They want you to mix Pepsi and milk, and they're calling it Pilk, which I think is
a joke, right?
It should be Mepsi. They should do Mepsi.
Mepsi.
If they're going to do it.
I don't think either one works. Now, if you're old like me, Laverne and Shirley,
that's that.
Laverne DeFazio drank milk and Pepsi. That's the first time I ever heard of that and it was a joke.
It was a joke.
It was a throwaway line. It was a joke.
She would constantly, like once every few episodes, mix. You should see her pour milk and Pepsi into a glass.
And they probably drank it. I don't know if they did a lot of cutting.
And she drank that, and of course it was a joke. Like, who else in the world would drink milk and Pepsi? Well, now,
why now?
I don't know. But Lindsay Lohan is doing the ad for it, and she wants you to drink milk and Pepsi according to the new ad.
Nice. Ooh, naughty. Pepsi and milk. Pilk. That is one dirty soda.
They're asking you to post videos of yourself drinking Pilk and cookies.
And this is real.
Yeah, they want you to drink Pilk and cookies between now and Christmas. And if you do, you'll be entered into a drawing to win $1,000. And so they're trying. Just
Look, I'm glad Lindsay's getting work. We all are.
Well, I was going to say, I feel a little.
I feel like they're using her.
They are, because it's like, hey, let's get a crazy celebrity to do something.
Is Kanye available? Yeah. Can we get Kanye to do this?
He's not. He's really not.
Yeah.
Now he's really no. Oh my God! Now he's really.
We need a throwback celeb and an even more throwbacky drink.
Pilk. I would have called it Mepsi.
Yeah,
I would have called it Mepsi.
Now, is this one of those things where, like, if you put bourbon in it, it's sort of eggnoggy?
I don't know.
They haven't talked about that though.
They would never push. They would never push the alcohol angle.
Yeah, they're doing Pilk and cookies, and if you do on Twitter, Instagram, or TikTok, hashtag Pilk and cookies, and you could be one of 25 people who get $1,000 for posting your videos.
Wait, open up the wallets, Pepsi.
Yeah, $25,000 for that. They've got some recipes too. Mix in a coffee creamer, use wild cherry Pepsi instead of regular, and you can go to their website and get all these things.
This is tailor made for like morning radio programs.
Yeah,
already
they'll all be doing it.
Yes. Yeah, drinking
and like the wacky chat shows on TV will be doing it.
I can't do it. I'm off of soda. Have been now for almost a month. I can't. Do it. If I did that, I'd be right back on soda. And I can't do that.
What do you consider your Celsius?
That's an energy drink. That's a nutritious.
Okay, not soda?
That's a nutritious energy drink. No, it's not soda. It's not carbonated.
Well, what gives it that crack pop when you open the can?
That's private. That's a secret. That's a secret.
That's an ingredient I can't read.
I don't. I'm not positive the ingredient. What I know is, it's good for you. It increases your metabolism.
I happen to have a can right here.
He has a can right there.
And you read it.
There's no carbonation in that.
No high fructose corn syrup.
Right.
No aspartame. No preservatives. No artificial colors or flavors. 7 essential vitamins and minerals. Oh, yeah, that's all.
It's a good product.
Yeah, it's healthy.
Good product, and it increases metabolism. Now, you do have to be over 16 to even consume it.
And more than 2 a day could kill you if you're underage.
It's got a lot of words that I can't say.
Yeah,
in the can.
It does. It does have a lot of that. That's true. But I would sooner have that than Pilk or Mepsi. Which, there's another thing. I'll bet there is a boardroom where they said, we're going to call it Pilk. And one guy like myself said, nope, go Mepsi and fight it all the way. That's what I would have always done.
Go home and yell at his wife. I said it should have been Mepsi. I know, dear. They never listen to you, dear.
I told him we should use Kanye as a spokesperson.
I know, dear.
Everyone else wanted Lindsay Lohan.
Someday you'll run that company, dear.
That's what my wife always says to me. I go home. You should hear the things I say when I go home. You're not going to believe what
Guess
they did.
what Biggie did.
That's right.
Guess who enraged me today?
You referenced this earlier when I said I went to get my $12 salad, but I guess by golly, I blame that app. I know it was that app that did it.
It wasn't operator error.
It was not operator error, but I can never prove that. And you said I'm becoming the angry guy at the parking.
One of my favorite pieces of audio ever. It was as a grandpa trying to get out of a parking garage with his grandkids in the back.
Correct. And one of the grandson is filming. I mean, really can't even hold it together because he's putting in quarters and they keep coming through back around.
Yeah, the machine won't take his payment.
Can't get these quarters in there. What's the matter?
I'm terribly sorry, sir. It's not accepting your quarters.
No, ma'am. What am I doing here? I want to get out of here.
Okay.
It said 30 cents for cars, right?
No, sir.
What, ma'am? All these people are
Okay, I'm terribly sorry, sir. It's 70 cents.
All right, 70 cents. I still can't put the quarters in.
70. I'm sorry, sir.
The quarters will not go in the slot.
They will now, sir.
They will now.
Yes, because you didn't have a price put up there yet.
Oh, all right. Well, I didn't know. Okay, are we done now?
You have 20 more cents.
You said 70 cents. I put in 3 quarters.
Okay, one must have followed through.
Yeah, I did fall through. Forgot.
Right there, I think, is where it really went off the rails.
He's just kind of ticked over now.
One did fall through. I forgot. For God's sake. Forgotten.
Terribly sorry, sir.
Okay, all right. It fell through again.
Okay, try to get the quarter.
I don't have another quarter.
Okay, try entering that one more time.
Oh, dear God. I did it again. Ma'am, all these people are waiting here. There's another quarter. There's nothing wrong with that quarter. What the Sam help? What?
And now you can start to hear the grandson start to laugh, you know.
Yeah, I got a dollar bill. I don't understand this. I got the whole world behind me for some nickel now.
Nickel now.
Dollar bill. Look which way. You want the dollar bill. You want the dollar bill that way. Here's the dollar bill. Huh? It goes in there, right? Well, get it in there.
Well, I don't know.
Now he's having trouble with the dollar.
I'm having a heart attack here. Let me pull forward and give you the money. That's where the dollar bills go, right here.
Okay, did it read your dollar? Did it spit the dollar back out of you?
No, it didn't go in.
Okay, I'm terribly sorry, sir.
No, it went in. It came back again.
Okay, so the president facing ground.
What? I can't help it. God bless it. What the hell's the matter with this damn machine? You already took... God. Dear God.
Good, now it's working. Take the change.
Bro, Shane, I know you want the God.
All he wanted to do, I just wanted
Just
to hand,
raise the arm,
he just
lady.
wanted to hand her the money. I'll hand you the money, he said at one point. Chris, you wanted to comment on soda and milk. They're calling it Pilk instead of Mepsi. Go ahead.
Morning, yes. As a kid growing up overseas, we'd go play golf with my dad, and when you went to the 18th hole, you ended up getting a glass of milk and Pepsi together.
You
You're kidding.
No kidding. Yeah.
That was something done even at what we called the milkshake stores, where you'd go get your soda float. They would also sell milk and Pepsi together.
Did you like it?
I loved it. I still drink it today. We call it a brown cow.
Okay, a brown
Well.
Well,
See, I always thought
now-
those were more ice creamy.
Me too. Well, now you're talking.